Live from Studio 6B in the Fimple Jamont Recreational Center for the Fashionably Retarded, it's Pran Funkels Live. And now, join us for lots of prank phone calls. Pran Funkels Live. How's everybody doing? It's Pran Funkels Late Night Edition. And you're all welcome to gather around and scoot up to get in the igloo here with us. We keep that tree outside pruned up real good. Keep it trimmed so it's looking nice even in the wintertime. Oh yeah, in the wintertime.
I've been sitting here going, I've trying to get Mike to play that, and I realized, I've got it muted.
And he already did play it right after
I was trying to get it back and forth good. Live. Used her in a while.
Mentally handicapped sheriff.
Law enforcement and regional law enforcement officer.
Individual officer.
You might be retarded.
County related.
Yeah.
Regional.
I would, what would be, I would like to know what that person looks like. I'm about 98% sure I know what she looks like. I bet you it's.
I don't even know what I'm wearing, so.
I'm glad.
Stick it up your ass.
I'm glad, and I'm not gonna stick it in my ass because it would be very unpleasant. I'm sure, ma'am.
I'm guessing you might regret wanting to know what she looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really got a dick when I got a pussy between my legs.
Between my legs.
Oh, that's some hot shit right there.
That's getting me rock hard.
I like hearing about that thing betwixt her legs.
Jesus
Idiot.
Christ almighty. That's
I have a feeling that she looks like a not so well made Totino's pizza.
Down there between her legs.
Okay,
Yeah.
Fuck yourself.
I was thinking more about her face and general head area, but
Yeah. Well, yeah. There's that. Do you envision her having a little like oval shaped pair of oval frame glasses, like that are too small for her fat head? Because I
kind of, yeah. I wasn't picturing glasses, but now that you say that, yeah. And the hair is really, it's like
kind of matted down, kind of Ruth Buzzy-esque.
No, I was thinking kind of frizzy and probably like bleached.
No, I don't know about that. I don't think
way too like really damaged and just kind of sticking out everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel like she's the type of person that just completely gave up, trying to maintain anything on her body just years ago. So,
are you going for my quote that I said a long time ago that
I don't remember.
Gave up on looking humans.
Yeah.
Looking human years ago.
Yeah, pretty much.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, that's Mike's. Yeah, okay. The soundboard, which we never use sound.
I thought there was a different picture for her, or has that always been it?
The body, yeah, that's what I imagine, pretty much. But
I thought there was a different retarded sheriff
I'm not
picture.
sure. I can't remember.
I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I want to meet it. And when I say meet, I mean MEAT. I want to meet it.
There's a lot of that.
Do what?
Oh boy, wouldn't it just blow your mind if she was super hot and you were like, ow! Have you met her in person?
I mean, it wouldn't matter how that voice is so unattractive that I don't know
how that could be.
She'd have to be pretty. Pretty. Pretty.
I don't see it. Oh, it was a double. A double.
Honk.
Double. There's seemed to be a gaggle of geese flying over. A gal of geese. Oh boy. Welcome to the show, everybody. How are you doing?
Pran Funkels.
Pran Funkels.
Welcome.
We'll make a quick announcement here. Let me just make sure I have the right clip pulled up to play here. Oh, sorry. I should have had this ready, but ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to announce right here on this day, it's actually January 20th, 2019, in the year of our Lord, 2019, at this moment, Pran Funkels has reached the milestone of 600 subscribers! That's right. Took us a while to get from 500 to 600. But yeah, that's right. 600. That's right. Wait a second. What's happening? Oh, sorry. $5.99. False alarm, everybody.
Oh, Paperboy just lost a subscriber.
Yeah. But wait, I'm just gonna.
The subscriber you have dialed just unsubscribed.
Just to
message FUCK.
Yourself. I'm just gonna refresh to make sure we're 590. Yeah, and wait, no. We're back up again. 600 subscribers. That's right. Yep. Pran Funkels, 600 subscribers strong, and what? Ah, shit!
Oh,
We just.
God damn it!
What's going on? People subscribing. You're playing with our feeling, our hearts here. You're. Boy, I don't know about this. I just. 600 subscribers. Okay. Have you guys had enough of that gag yet? You had enough of the Highlander gag reel.
I'm afraid that's the end of the Highlander gag reel.
Yep. Yeah.
That's what it plays if you watch not the DVD because it predates that. It's on it's an extra VHS cassette that you have to spend an extra $10 probably to have it shipped to you.
Yeah.
According to Video Professor, it costs about $10 to.
Yes.
Well, actually, no. That's for CDs.
Yeah, CDs and DVDs. That's a different weight between those two. It's not all discs weigh the same, right?
Well, the Highlander gag reel is on a VHS.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. I'm gonna go down to Suncoast Video and pick that up. Do they have that at Suncoast Video in the mall?
If that's still, I'm guessing there aren't any of those anymore.
Yeah, just had a little memory of that going to the mall in the late '90s, which is probably about the last time I went to the mall on any sort of regular basis.
Yeah.
Seeing Suncoast Video, go in there and just
Sun Country Wine Cooler.
Yeah, you could go over to you could go to the Jamba Juice next door and ask them for a Sun Country Wine Cooler, and they'd take you in the back, and you're like, don't tell no one about this here, Mac. There you go, $15 for that wine cooler. For you underage drinkers.
Pick sticking out of my mouth.
Yeah, that's right. Well, it's not actually a toothpick. It's one of them little things. Got a piece of floss on it there. I actually like to, I like to take care of my teeth, my gums, healthy gums there.
That's one of those little things that looks like a slingshot that has floss on it.
Yeah.
He's got that dangling out of his mouth.
Yeah, it could also be a Fat Albert kid's guitar, how the Fat Albert, the Cosby kids had those instruments they made out of garbage. Do you remember that?
Oh.
Yeah, you remember that?
Yeah, I guess I can kind of picture that.
Could be one of those. See, it's a trombone with. One of them had a trombone with. Oh Jesus Christ! I don't know. He made it out of some fucking sewer pipes, or I don't know.
Genital skin.
Yeah, that was.
It was recycled sensitive genital skin.
Yep. Boy.
Well, it makes sense that a garbage person would have so much garbage involved in the world that they created for their animated television show.
Oh boy. So, how's everybody doing? Good?
Oh, I'm doing okay.
Have you guys noticed that I for about the 85th time I'm going to mention that I don't have cable. What do you think about that? We no longer have cable. We haven't had it for a while now, but and I don't really miss it. So we watch a lot of course, we have streaming services and that shit, so we can watch stuff. But local TV is kind of entertaining to me, which it hasn't been for years since I've had. It's just entertaining how, I don't know, how quaint it is or something. I don't know. It's just kind of. And of course, I get to hear on certain channels on certain days the 34 guy talk about granted by design.
I haven't seen any of.
There's another one that's
here.
like a carpet commercial, and then there's another one that he's on.
Carpet batches the grapes. Believe you be.
Believe you be. So like the major networks on like Friday nights, which back in the day on NBC and Friday nights used to be have a seat over there. So that was always fun.
Prime time, you mean?
Yeah, prime time Friday night TV. That'd be on, and then we'd watch some what we called the Pervy Show, and with Chris Hansen, Dateline NBC. Then we'd go to bars after that, but so it'd be on from like 8 or 9 till 10. But so in that time slot now, I think ABC has been doing this thing where it's like they've been having these 2-hour specials on like 80s and 90s scandals from the past, like big news events and shit like that. They had the Lorena Bobbitt thing, I think, last week. This week,
I kept seeing advertisements for that where they're like, and they were showing it all at all hours of the day.
Yeah.
Where somebody was like, she cut his penis off. And I was like, if
how far we've come.
Kids that were watching TV at 2 p.m. on a Sunday, and
you'd have to explain to them about what a penis is and why a woman would want to cut it off. I know what you're saying.
The shit that they don't allow on TV, but then they can have a commercial that
or
something like that they just show all the fucking time.
Yeah,
it's kind of annoying.
They show in between episodes of Sesame Street on PBS. They bought the advertising because PBS no longer gets funding from the government, so they just sell whatever advertisement.
I'm afraid. I'm guessing they don't show. Do they show Sesame Street on PBS anymore?
They do, I think, but it's just old episodes from before they went to HBO. So
I was assuming that you had to go to 8 because, like,
Well, you
usually
do if you want to see new episodes. Past about 2016 or 17 or 15 or whatever it is. Whenever they stopped. Whenever Sesame Street was like, peace out. When federal funding was
assumed
cut.
that you have to go to HBO to even watch reruns.
I'm
'cause
pretty
usually,
sure
like,
that's.
when they
I'm pretty sure it's
when
still
a
on
network
PBS. But it's just
buys a show or something, it's like,
yeah. But they didn't buy. I mean, you're talking about Sesame Street that's been on for literally 50 years. So I don't know if they. But, here for the comment says, did Sesame Street start showing full frontal nudity on when they switched to HBO? And the answer is, of course. Of
Well,
course,
I mean,
Ernie's Ernie unfurled
seen-
his huge penis on the first episode on HBO. Unfurled,
you've
yes.
seen Snuffleupagus. I mean, come on now.
Now, ho,
That's a uncircumcised individual.
Oh yeah. So anyway, getting back to network, the classic rock all day. And Scotty Wolf, and I was going to say this too, and you know this too. Chris Hansen just got arrested for passing bad checks. So
laugh out loud.
he desperately needs to get back to, exposing and humiliating perverts. Somebody to throw the guy a bone so he can catch guys trying to throw underage kids a bone.
How much money, like, you have to probably do that a lot before they actually arrest you.
I think it's at $13,000 or something. Which
okay,
that's a lot.
That's yeah. Because I mean, I've known people who wrote hot checks for a lot, and they still didn't get arrested.
Yeah.
I'm big.
It's funny because I was just probably like a week or so ago, I was thinking about how Chris Hansen is like, he's just like, I'm sure there have been people just like really trying to catch him doing something.
Yeah.
Because it's all, the whole thing with To Catch a Predator was like, you just really felt like this guy is so self-righteous and
yeah, exactly. Anytime somebody is kind of self-righteous and
of course, years ago there was the thing about we've just really people kind of acted like they're doing now, but like, we've got this guy. Here's proof that he's a fucking piece of shit. This guy, he's been busting people for trying to have sex with minors.
Yeah.
But he cheated on his wife.
Yeah.
That's equally as bad.
Yeah. Well, like, I guess when you do something like that, you're inadvertently conveying some message that you're perfect and don't ever fuck up. I guess I don't know when you're. It's like, sure, I solicited a 13-year-old, but you. Sorry, go ahead.
There's something about him that he just comes. That's what part of what made the show entertaining. He just seems like he's enjoying it so much.
Yeah, your audio quality just got really shitty for some reason, but anyway, you still there? Hello.
So you're the Good Samaritan.
Hello. What happened here? Ding ding. What's going on? Hello?
Where are you?
We lose Cody? Did we suddenly lose Cody? I saw his you heard? Yeah, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, your audio just suddenly got really crackly and kind of shitty, and then like you just went away. So I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway,
I was talking, and then I realized you weren't responding. So
okay, well, and I was responding. You just couldn't hear me, evidently.
Well,
but I couldn't hear you.
What was the last thing you heard?
I don't know. Run that tape back, Mike. I don't know. You were talking about Chris Hansen and how part of what was entertaining was just that he was,
he seemed like he was enjoying it.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah.
So I think that's probably what I felt like. That probably was the catalyst for people like trying to find shit on him.
Yeah, exactly.
Not that I was that interested in doing that, or I just felt like the way the world works is people are going to be trying to find shit on him.
Yeah,
but
makes sense.
You know that it's illegal.
You know that it's illegal. No. I just wanted to see like one guy go on there and go, yeah, I'm a pervert. I need help. But of course that never happens. They're just like, I was just here because she had to have a whole on her homework, and even though I talked about sex for like 6 weeks, on a chat, that's even though you've got this giant pile of irrefutable evidence, I'm gonna sit here and bullshit you. I don't know. Maybe that's not what you should do, according to your attorney, if you ever get in that situation, though. So, but
anyway.
Yeah, I mean, you got to wonder what would have happened if one of the guys you got was just like, yeah, I'm just it's a mental illness. I understand this. I need psychiatric help.
I think that did happen.
If it did, I never really saw it. I saw.
Pretty sure I saw.
I saw some people doing the South Park thing.
Like that.
The South Park thing, which is
it didn't matter.
I'm just a stupid old dummy. Just so dumb coming here, duh. Yeah. Just anyway. Oh boy. Anyway, so getting back to that was NBC Friday nights, 10 or 12 years ago. That was, it was kind of fun to watch.
So,
so here lately, the ABC, they did the Lorena Bobbitt story. They did something before that, like big news events and usually scandals. They've been doing these 2-hour specials on like Friday nights. It's been kind of interesting. Something I never would have watched when I fucking had cable, or I don't know.
Scandals, sandals, and Spandau Ballet.
So the last weekend they did Jim and Tammy Faye Baker, and that brought back fucking memories because that shit was in the news forever back then, when we were just little pups, little tykes, going down our little tyke slides. But and back then, your parents didn't try to stop you from watching shit like that on TV. It was just like, oh, it's just TV, just like when we were kids, it was just like, oh, you're 3 years old, do you want a Coke? Here you go. Like nobody would dream of doing that shit now. It's like then they would wonder why their kids would piss the bed at night and stuff. Not that I ever did that. It's like you just gave your kid a fucking caffeinated beverage right before they went to bed, and you wonder why they can't sleep. And anyway, so I'm not judging baby boomer parents, just but so anyway, Jim and Tammy Faye Baker, and it's kind of an interesting story, and I'd kind of forgotten about how she got cancer in the mid 2000s, like twice actually, and the second time she died. But like she actually went on Larry King, like was it Larry King? She was on Larry King, but it was like a couple of days before she died, and she just looked like a fucking corpse. It was fucking like literally frightening. So I was sitting there watching that, going like, "Oh fuck," because she was like literally like a corpse. You feel sorry for her because I mean, Jim Baker was really the mastermind fucking bastard. and now he's out there selling his prepper shit. But so anyway, what I was gonna say was the one part of that whole thing that drew my interest, piqued my interest, was I'd kind of forgotten, and maybe we had talked about this. I think we might have talked about this on the show here. But do you realize that Tammy Faye Baker had a daytime talk show after all that shit blew up with none other than Mr. You know? She had a daytime talk show with.
I don't know.
Yeah, you want to play a game and try to guess, or you want me to just tell you? I probably should just tell
Chris Hansen?
you. With Chris Hansen? No. This is like right after the PTL shit. Probably late 80s, early 90s, after all that shit kind of dissipated. And I guess Jim Baker was
hosted a show.
Yeah, it was her and another individual that had like just a kooky, wacky, like daytime talk show in like 89, or maybe not 89, because Jim Baker went to jail in 89, and then so it must have been like 90, 91, 92, somewhere in there. I don't think it lasted very long, but let me just tell you.
Bert Convy?
Nah, you're definitely on the right track.
Will Shriner.
Not Will Shriner. That's such a random one, though. I like how random that was.
What's the guy that was?
This is somebody This is a person who he played a character in a sitcom, and we've mentioned this.
Dick Butkus.
No, we've mentioned this person and his character on the show quite a bit, and it just so that's why it was interesting to me. Because I didn't. If we talked about it on here, I'd forgotten about it. But it seems like at some point maybe Kira had told us about this thing, or I don't know, or maybe even Mike had looked this up, and we'd just forgotten about it.
A character that someone plays.
No. It's an actor. It's a male actor.
Gary Busey.
It wasn't Gary Busey. So it was a male actor who played
Burger King,
who played kind of a goofy character on a TV show, and we've made lots of
Ernest.
No, on a TV. Oh, okay. I guess he did have a TV show. So it was called. I'll give you. Okay, the name of the show was. Let me make sure I have this right. All right. Okay. The name of the show was this actor's name and Tammy Faye. That doesn't really help, but
I don't know.
You give up?
Yes.
I'm looking here, and
Pee Wee Herman.
Like, here's a commercial for the show from '96, so I guess it was a lot later than I thought. I guess it may have just been 1996. So, no, it was, the name of the show was Jim J and Tammy Faye.
I have no recollection of that.
And here's a little. Let's see if the
Mr.
audio is.
Ficus himself.
Yes, Mr. Monroe Ficus, Jim J. Bullock from Too Close for Comfort, and he was on this special too, like today, and he actually looks pretty good for however fucking old he is, 60-some years old. Let's see if this audio is any good here. Let's see what we got. This is the intro to the show.
Incredible looking house. What a great looking audience. How you all doing up there? Good to see you. Yeah, full of energy, full of coffee, yeah.
And I see somebody at home that's still in their bathrobe. Come on now, we gotta get ready.
No.
Through my magic mirror.
They're a couch.
Okay. Well, here's a commercial from '96. Let's see if this has.
On the next Jim J and Tammy Faye show.
Take a tiny little bite.
All right.
I'm ready, I heard of a lady who killed her poodle doing this once.
That is so scary, Tammy. That is really scary.
I tried to dry my husband's underwear in the microwave oven.
It doesn't work.
No.
You like Diet Coke. You just drink it all the time.
I like to drink it like this, you know. I like to drink it like this, like Kathy Lee drinks it.
You're
Monday at 6 on Channel 26, The U.
Monday at 6 on Channel 26, The U.
What year was that?
1996. So I think that was like the only year that show was on. But anyway,
Well, I don't regret not seeing it.
I me either. I don't think we were
Now,
missing much, to be honest.
Listen to this.
Okay. Listen to this.
Listen to this.
Hey, Vern, today's your lucky day. We knew you wouldn't want to oversleep, Vern. We only do it once a week, Vern. Me and all the other guys, Vern. We even brought the pies, Vern.
We even brought the pies, Vern. I think we played this on the show.
Okay.
Too bad
Zoom's
Zoom
fucking
fucked it up.
so-
Yeah. We even brought the pies, Vern. It's like he's
Do you want
almost.
to play it?
If you want, I'm pretty sure we played this on. We're getting way off topic anyway, so
It's in the Zoom chat if you want to play it.
okay, we can take a little listen here.
Hey, Vern, today's your lucky day. We knew you wouldn't want to oversleep, Vern. We only do it once a week, Vern. Me and all the other guys, Vern. We even brought the pies, Vern. It's your speed war with a story and a moral and a big chuckle, hip trip, double dip, super superine show. You know what I mean? No! Hey, Vern, we moved your furniture and now we're gonna fire up the barbecue, Vern. We owe it all to you, Vern. But now you gotta move, Vern. Hey, Vern! Hey, Vern! Hey, Vern, it's me. I'm on TV.
Okay. Interesting show there. Hey, Vern, it's Ernest.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Were you saying? Was there something else?
I was just saying, kind of an interesting. Yeah. I saw promos for this Jim and Tammy Faye Baker thing all week, and then, and then I was just kind of like, fuck, man. I was sick of that shit as a kid, like, but then like watching it, and I think the most astounding fucking thing is, now that I'm an adult, I can wrap my head around the shit. Just like they just spent fucking like millions of dollars. Like they just like people just gave them so much fucking money that they just blew on just fucking exorbitant exorbitantly priced fucking watches, Rolex watches.
Bullshit.
And just fucking and how, I don't know how that fucking shit, it's one of those things you're just like, how did this even happen? And then of course
it was not an isolated incident.
Yeah. I don't know. And then they showed some people who were, when all the shit came down and it started coming out that he wasn't spending the money that people were sending on the shit he said he was or they were. Then there was, there would be like some clips of talk shows, where people would be like, "Oh, I don't care. I'll just give him whatever he sees fit to buy with my money. I'm just great with that." It's like, do you not see he fucking like he flew like he chartered a jet and flew like 300 miles, from a place in California to another place in California, so that he could buy like two like one of a kind Rolls Royces, like Just fucking anyway. Just the unbridled, you know what I'm trying to say here. Just
enthusiasm.
The unbridled enthusiasm of Billy Mumphrey. Yeah. Well, not the Seinfeld thing. Something about Billy Mumphrey.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway.
Yeah, it's people who are...
That was interesting to me. Just how fucked up that shit was.
They don't like to admit that they're dumb, and...
Oh, no. You don't ever admit that you made a mistake.
When something happens where they
if you're dumb.
might appear to be dumb, they have to
justify
do whatever it takes to...
Yeah, justify.
Yeah, or just argue.
I didn't fuck up. I don't ever fuck up. Nuh-uh. Sorry, go ahead. It's just the equivalent of yelling nuh-uh in somebody's face.
I mean, the people that send the money are not, of course, not the bad guy in the situation particularly.
Yeah.
But
well, it's a bit like rape victims. It's like, it's not your fault. It's not your fucking fault that this person was a piece of shit and took advantage of you. Although you're made to feel that way. So it's kind of the same situation, wouldn't you say?
Well, I don't know if it's that.
Maybe it's not that extreme, but you're a victim, and it's not your fault because you weren't. I don't know. Maybe, who knows though? They might have had somebody just sitting there going like, "Don't do it. Don't send that asshole your money." And they just did it anyway. And in that case, fuck you. What would Jesus do? He would tell you to fuck off. That's what he would do.
He would definitely buy a Rolls Royce.
Yep.
That's the lesson we're learning tonight.
Two extremely rare Rolls Royces on one trip, because he just couldn't live without either one of them. And
surely you could make a separate trip just to make it fun. You know?
He wanted him right then and there. So
just purchase one, take it home on your cargo jet or whatever, and then wait a couple of weeks and go get the other one. Just spend more money that people donated to you.
Yeah, so that was probably the most interesting thing to me, was just how ridiculous that shit was, and how out of hand and fucking, like, just no finer example of just a fucking piece of shit.
It's a good thing that's kind of thing's not going on.
Yeah, no, not at all. No. It's all, everything's good.
Past, we've learned from our mistakes, folks.
That's right.
We're not doing that anymore.
Oh boy, yeah. So anyway, Pran Funkels. If we didn't, if you're just tuning in, we made a little announcement earlier that we have reached 600 subs, 600 subscriptions. Yeah. And it's not going down. Ever. No one out there will unsubscribe. I dare you to. I fucking dare you. Unsubscribe right now.
I hope.
And then resubscribe.
I hope they do. Because if they do, we're never doing another show again. And
yes.
Oh, did we lose one?
No, I just was playing that for fun. So.
Oh, okay.
I should actually look. I wasn't really looking. It was just a.
I was about to delete all of my files.
Yeah.
All of my Rockford files.
Yeah, don't do that. Where do I even see that? Oh, there it is. Yeah, right under the name of our channel. There we go. I like how. Go ahead.
If you're logged in to your channel, it's quite difficult to see how many people are subscribed.
Well, all I did was click on Pran Funkels.
Yeah, but are you logged in?
Yes, I am. I'm the one who comments in the chat normally.
Oh, I thought that was just some
Oh, that you thought it was Justine Bateman? Yeah, a lot of people think that. A lot of people think it's Justine Bateman who we hired to.
I thought that was the Pran Funkels ghost.
The Pran Funkels ghost. Woo!
Are you there, Mike?
Mike's here tonight. Did Mike step
Are
away?
you there?
That was very Tom Skerritt. Was that what would the female Tom Skerritt's name be? Tommy Skerritt? Who's calling us? Oh, for fuck's sake, who's calling us?
Carly. Hello.
Who?
Hello.
Oh, it's Chris. I didn't know if you were going to call in. It's late.
I was fixing to go to bed. I just was like, I'll turn on YouTube, see if they're on.
Yeah, I should have texted you. I usually text you when we're on. It's just so late. I just wanted to hurry up and get started. So, thanks for sticking around with us, folks. Tuning in late.
Have you Pran Funkels already?
We haven't done any yet. We've only been on the air about 30 minutes, or a little bit more than that.
Well, I just got one trivia question, and I'll make it short and snappy for you guys.
Okay. Trivia. Okay, hang on. I'm not paying attention here. I'm sorry. Let me. Let me get. Let me go ahead and get the trivia going here. Let's see. What do we got here? We got something that goes a little bit like this.
Pran Funkels trivia.
Here
Toggle to the toggle to the toggle to the toggle to.
There we go. We got a trivia music. Sorry, I cut that, but I was hoping it would like smoothly transition, but boy, was I mistaken. All right, what do we got for trivia? We got a little quick trivia question.
Pretty easy considering you're a metalhead, Pat.
Oh well, I kind of used to be. I like the old
Pat
stuff.
Rick.
I like the old stuff. What's that?
Pat Rick is here.
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay, go ahead.
Tomato tomato. All right, in honor of the Metallica concert I went to last night.
Oh yeah, Metallica was in Tulsa last night.
Where were they playing?
Cody at a Taco Bell drive-thru.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, Metallica was in Tulsa last night at the Box Center.
It was the largest crowd ever for a concert at the BOK Center. I was there.
Wow.
It was the largest in attendance there. That place is pretty new though, right? How long has that been there? Not a
It's
long.
been there for
10 years?
wow, that long?
How long? Is it 10 years?
10 years old. Yep.
Wow, okay. That was my guess right off the top of my head. I was just a random guess. But in 10 years they've never had a crowd that big. Is that what you're telling me?
Never
Wow.
for a concert, no.
Metallica.
That's surprising.
Yeah.
I believe it too, because it was literally. They had general admission floor seats there. It was full and was full all the way up to the rafters. I believe it.
A lot of Metallica fans.
Paul McCartney has played there, and so if there are more people,
Yeah,
showed up.
here's the thing, Cody. Metallica's stage is in the center of the arena. Paul McCartney would have the stage in the back. You know what I mean? So they cut off like a lot of the seats.
They did that on
Yeah.
purpose, then, huh?
Yeah, probably.
Interesting. So yeah, we saw Iron Maiden there
We did.
a couple years ago.
Yes.
I've seen Black Sabbath, Maiden, Metallica, Depeche Mode.
Okay. So anyway, you got a Metallica trivia
I don't mean
question?
to sound queer or nothing.
I don't mean so queer nothing, but I think Depeche Mode is sweet.
I'm gonna ask Cody the question first, then you, Patrick.
Yeah, I'll lay back. I'll lay back on this because I know that, like, there was a time in my life, when I was a teenager into my early 20s, when Metallica was just like, to me, was like the fucking best band in the world. And so anyway, so I know like a lot of stupid little facts about them. So anyway, go ahead.
Tackle to the bash.
Cody, I'm asking you first. In the video one for Metallica, what is the saying on James Hetfield's guitar?
The saying?
The saying?
Yes.
What's scrawled on it there?
Guitar.
Go ahead. What? It's scrawled on there? Is it like handwritten on there?
It's a graffiti. It's just a graffiti. It's just word. There's word on. There's words
Just
on there.
something scrawled on there, and what looks like a Sharpie or a crayon or something.
Oh, this looks like a black, graffiti. Yeah, black graffiti on there.
Yeah, like a Sharpie. Like somebody took a Sharpie to his Gibson Explorer. So.
Whether it gets up as ESP.
Oh yeah, the ESP.
How many?
That's right.
How
Wasn't
many
a Gibson
words
Explorer.
is this phrase?
ESP Explorer.
No. What
ESP Limited.
What does it say on his guitar?
LTD.
What does it say on his guitar?
Well,
Cody's
I'm
never.
asking
Cody's never
I'm
gonna get
asking
this.
for a hint.
I'm not
How
even.
many words?
I'm not 100% sure I know this. But
Ooh, really?
I think I know like one of the. I don't know. I think I know what it is, but
I'm trying to think back to 25 years ago, the last time I saw this video.
yeah.
I can picture it, but I can't think of what the
Or
phrase is.
is it two? Okay, is it two words and they're both misspelled purposely?
Yes.
Okay, then I think I do know it.
Yeah. When you mentioned that, Cody, there's certain times, in our lives now where like just something like, Dan, reminds me I'm getting old. Seeing Kirk Hammett have a full head of white hair and James almost gray, completely gray.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, he's probably like the oldest looking one of any of them. Like, I don't know, him and James. But what's that fucking movie that James plays a cop in now? What is that? Or is it a series?
It's a Ted Bundy murder movie.
That's right. It's a James. James is a cop, like a cop in a Ted Bundy movie, and he's got like the standard like Henry Rollins fucking just parted hair. It's I don't know. It's strange, man. Yeah.
James mentioned they first started 38 years ago. Can you believe that?
38 years ago, yes. Well,
yeah.
38 years ago would have been early 1981. They actually started in more like the fall of 81. So, yeah. 38 years ago later this year or so, yeah. James, you're fucking wrong. If you're listening, which I'm sure he is. So, see, and there you go. I know all this random
Okay,
shit.
So, any hints about this phrase?
It rhymes with beat. The first word rhymes with beat.
Beat. I'm going to tell you right now, Cody's never going to get this.
Okay.
I can give some hints, but it's fucking. It doesn't really even mean anything.
Yeah.
Only James knows what it means.
I don't even know what it means. I just know what it is. But any guesses, Mike? Mike's a giant Metallica fan, right? Mike's pulling up the video on YouTube to watch it.
No, I can picture it, but I don't remember what it is.
Okay. Well, we're kind of wasting our time on it. Can we just tell you?
Just tell him.
Is it eat more chicken?
Oh man, you're actually fucking. You got one of the words right. I'll let you guess which one of the words you got right. You got one of those words right. One of those words is the first word of the two.
More skeet.
More is not the word that you got right.
Chicken.
Yeah, chicken is on his guitar. Yeah.
Eat me.
Nope. But it is eat.
Eat shit.
You're close. It's an expletive.
Eat fuck.
You got it.
Eat, fuck, pray, love.
It's spelled EETFUK.
UK, yes. I remember that. Yeah, and I literally haven't seen that video in probably, I don't know, 20 years or something, but I don't know. To the extent that I actually like looked at the guitar there, and but yeah, EET
So what's funny is
space FUK.
when they played it last night, I told Sean, and next is remote control.
Okay.
That always reminded me after the one video on the countdown, remote control would come on.
Okay. Yeah, see, pre-1996, we never had cable, but we didn't have cable, but we would, I'd go to friends' houses who had cable, so MTV was like a luxury to me. It was like, ooh, I get to watch fucking MTV until 1996 when
They would play it on the box also.
The box, yes. Oh my God, the box. I forgot all about that. Listeners out there, do you remember the box? Do you know what the box was? We've talked about it. Call a 900 number, basically use your touchtone keypad to request a song, and then you get charged. I think it was like 50 cents. It was really cheap.
1-900.
Try again. Sorry. Zoom is fucking it up. For those of you wondering what that was, Mr. Show did a really funny, probably one of their top 10 funniest sketches. Mr. Show, it's called Titanica. It's basically they're kind of spoofing Metallica, and it's about a kid who did something, and then he was in the hospital, and the band Titanica, his favorite band Titanica, comes to visit him. Look that up not right now, but look that up later. Mr. Show Titanica. It's a good sketch.
Titanica featuring Brian Posehn,
who's a metal fan.
Lead singer Bob Odenkirk, I think, is.
Bob Odenkirk.
I'm not sure what he's doing.
He's playing a guitar or a bass or something, but he looks kind of like Lars in it. He's doing that thing where he's like scowling at the camera.
And John Ennis is playing drums.
Yeah.
A little funny note from last night, or I guess 2 nights ago would be now. It's pretty funny. After they played one of their new songs that, of course, me and Sean didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
It was like, yeah, guys, this guy right here, he's been flipping me off the whole time. Put a spotlight on him there. Like, he goes, you must not like the new stuff, huh?
They called some asshole out in the crowd.
Yeah.
Derp. I'm gonna flip you up. Either that, or he was just being a shithead. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, guys, what did James say to Lars after he walked by and crop dusted him by performing a solo drum set last night?
Ooh. What did James say to Lars after James farted audibly?
I'm guessing he said something about, I hope people can't buy beer that's more than 3.2%.
Or else we might have some asshole flipping us off later tonight. No, I don't think that's it. What was it?
Oh, okay.
James turned to Lars and said, "Yeah, I'm bad."
Let's cheer for Chris. Put your hands together for Chris.
Let's cheer for Chris. All right, folks.
Put your hands together.
Put your hands together for Chris.
Okay.
All right.
So
do we get that all? Get that all out of our system.
Should we get to the calls?
We can. I'm drinking another Elysian Dayglow IPA. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to talk about it for 10 minutes. Just.
Did you carry Elysian into your room?
I did not. And it's not a lesion. It's Elysian. Elysian.
Carry Elysian.
Carry Elysian. Carry Elysian. Okay. I'm gonna probably get another beer, but yeah, let's get down to business here. I mean, we started late, so I mean, local time. We're 10 minutes to 3 a.m. here, local time. So probably time to get started. And
now, we do have just a quick update.
Okay, what's that?
I think our audience has a right to hear this message that we received.
Well, you've got a right. Yeah, everybody has a right to chicken done right.
Yeah, original recipe.
Original. Yes. That's right. I just. Yeah. Okay. So anyway,
we received this message.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And it's from a different country code.
Yeah, full disclosure. We're gonna let you hear this as a, our procedure, our disclosure procedures require us to play this for you. So
I would like to be able to call this number back, and I guess we can if we pay to do so.
Yeah, seems like it might get a little expensive.
Just to help everyone out, I'm going to read the entirety of the translation that Google provided, and then you can hear the message. And I'll just tell you, the message is a lot longer than the portion that it translated. So what it says is, UPS, new diesel, can you haul? And here's the message.
UPS 邮递速快递您好，您本人有一份快件，因派送人员联系不到您本人，在等待您的回复，请尽快与我们联系。人工咨询请按1，查询快件请按3。谢谢。
Okay.
So, all right. Anybody want to translate that?
Anybody fluent in Chinese? In Chinese robot? Because that's dealing with a Chinese robot here. We got something else we need to announce here too, but yeah, that's is that Mandarin, Rodzor? And I'm really quickly gonna say hi to everybody here. Rodzor, Mr. Lady, Payphone, Gary Busey, Burger King, Cardamine 2015 here for the comments. Scotty Wolf, Gary Busey, Burger King. Did I already say that? Peter Lilly, Scotty Wolf. I think I already said that. And I think that's everybody that's here right now. Let's see. Is there any other puppety oddballs hanging around in here that I missed?
I'm seeing. I looked up the country code for that number, and it says Egypt.
Egypt, huh? Okay, well. Yeah. That's interesting. So, big announcement here too. And I guess I could use our same magic sword kind of things here, but the big announcement is that, hey, everybody, with your cooperation, there's a very good chance that a certain member who has been gone from our broadcast, been gone missing, not really missing, but just being on a hiatus, is going to be returning. That's right. Kira wants to come back on the show. Now here's the thing though. And this is like a real issue. We're not just bullshitting here. She needs a headset, like mine, like my nice little $59.99 headset that I have here that I've had for, I don't know, most of last year. I don't know if I had it all last year, but remember the first one I got was fucked up, so they just sent me another one. Like it was screwy, but it's actually a really good headset. I like it. So she needs a headset, and it's $60. It's $59.99, and I think that's shipping included and everything. So if you're the type of person that likes to donate, if you like the show, if you want to hear Kira come back on, that's what we're needing is $59.99. If you like to donate, and that would then that way she could get a headset and would.
The plan, I believe,
go ahead.
is
I'm drunk.
The plan is she's going to be involved in the in our 5th anniversary episode.
Yeah.
Which would be in April. But if we get enough money and she can get the headset in time, then she might be on
sooner
episodes before then.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
so
the headset that she was using has become unusable.
Unusable. She was, I think, probably using something similar to what I was using before, which was, something we purchased at Walmart literally, 18 years ago.
20 years ago. Yeah.
So, and that thing, I still have that laying around in case I have to have an emergency, but, that thing was awful. It's awful.
I think with Kira, the foam, similar to my headphones, the foam was like worn off and it was like uncomfortable to. Yeah,
that's the way mine was. Yeah. There was like no foam and it was very uncomfortable in my ear. And, if you got $1 or $2 or something like that, we're trying to get her a headset. So, and that's pretty much a requirement for her to come back because that old headset's garbage, I'm sure. But
we also have to pay our Zoom.
That's right.
Membership fees.
Yeah, so that we can talk and hear each other talk at the same time. That's always nice.
Yeah, we
something that Hangouts never. It doesn't have the capability of doing. Has a CB effect, as we call it.
If you've followed us for a while, then you know that we can't rely on Hangouts solely.
Wonder if Skype ever got fixed. Probably not.
Every once in a while I wonder that, but
yeah, I'm not stupid enough to. Not adventurous enough to try back.
With giving them a shot. Like, how many times did we fucking update Skype?
Oh God. Well, the first 2 or 3 years of the show.
We spent, maybe a year trying to, clinging to the idea that Skype was gonna fix their fucking problems, and they didn't.
Right.
So instead of paying them, we're paying Zoom now, and if you'd like to support the show,
go to our. Go ahead. What?
We have our monthly Zoom fee that we have to pay, which is
it like $17 or something like that?
With tax, it's 16 something per month.
Yeah.
And we haven't asked for donations in a while, but we're getting low in our in our funds. And
speaking of Jim Baker, yeah.
I promise we're not purchasing rare Bentleys with this money.
Uncle Bentley.
We might be purchasing model car versions of them, but
we're purchasing some Ertl. Remember Ertl? ERTL. We're purchasing some toy cars that are Bentleys and shit like that.
Yeah, Ertl commercials, voiceover by Thomas Hayden Church.
Yeah. Just like the real thing. Just like the real thing, Joe.
Only smaller.
Only smaller, Joe. From Sandpiper Airlines. Mr. Lady says we need Pran Funkels. We need Pran Funkels food buckets. Oh man, $1 Canadian equals only 73 cents American. Is that right? No, is that right? It used to be the other way around, didn't it? Didn't it used to be that an American dollar was only worth $7?
Of America.
I don't know. Maybe it's always been.
Job to be done. Ertl's Barn and Machine Shed set is lots of fun. Electronic sound to get the job done. And the farmhouse set to come home to. The heroes of America's heartland, the farmers of tomorrow, can start today.
I don't think that's Thomas Hayden Church.
Some just like the real thing, only smaller.
That's a guy who shouldn't be doing voiceover work. I think. I'm just a guy. He doesn't even sound that good as I'm doing.
Yeah,
that.
so back in the day, I remember us seeing those commercials, and they kind of stood out because we'd be watching like Animaniacs or something, and there'd be those commercials, and we would say that it sounded like Lowell from Wings.
Yeah. Well, that's because the character he played on that show was a dumbass anyway, so that's why. I mean, it doesn't sound like just regular Thomas Hayden Church. It sounds like Lowell from Wings, basically. So, which is a character. Okay, so anyway,
it's kind of interesting, and what I always thought was funny about it is like the guy is talking, and then that one part he starts singing.
Singing, yeah. Kind of like
heroes from America's heartland.
Kind of like they say hello to Fans and Richie.
Richie on Florida Superstation.
Yeah. And that's something you can hear when Kira comes back. You notice since Kira's been gone, that kind of stuff has just been absent. That's because that was her deal. She would play all those surprise clips that would entertain us so much. So go to our About page. You go in there, you look down through that shit. There's going to be a little link in there that says donate. It's a PayPal. We've tried to figure out a way to make it where you don't have to have a PayPal account. I know that you can pay with a card, and then I think they end up charging us. If you pay like $1, we get charged a fee, I think. Like
I don't know that
there's something like that if you use it, but I don't know. Maybe you can't use it. I have no idea. I don't donate to our fund.
I'm pretty sure you can use a card. I don't know that we get charged for it.
Rodzor says a $3.45 fee. It can't be that much. Come on. So if you donated $1, it's actually going to cost $4.45. I mean, that can't be right. Or maybe it is if you're in Canada.
No, I don't think so.
That's kind of ridiculous. So we should really
pay by check.
Well, you could send us a check. Hot horny guy a check. If you send as a Mr. Delay says if you send as a donation, there's no fee on both sides. Okay, well.
Yes.
Anyway, it's really the last thing we enjoy to do on this show is fucking beg for money like Jim Baker and but if you want to listen here, if you ever want to hear Kira again, you're gonna fork over some money, motherfucker. No. So
just $3.99 per minute.
Pran Funkels now costs you $3.99 per minute. So anyway, but seriously, we got Zoom fees, which that shit is going on all the time, and then we're really hoping to get her a nice headset, which I've had this one for quite a while. The replacement has never had any problems, so fingers crossed. It's pretty affordable. $60 is, for a pretty run of the middle of the road, solid fucking headset like I have here. It's a good deal. So,
and I need one also.
We all need one, really. I mean, if you want to be. So, while you're at it, keep on donating, folks. Oh.
Well, I mean, I can always do what I've been doing, which is use my phone. For some reason, occasionally it's like really quiet, but I would say it's more important for Kira to have something to be able to use.
I agree with that. Yeah. I don't even know what can she even. She can't even speak on the show at this point. I'm gonna step away for just a second. Gonna grab a beer, go to the bathroom, stuff. So, be right back. Okay. Can you entertain the nice folks, Mike and Cody, and you can
bathroom.
Keep talking about hot dog. Go to the bathroom. Keep talking about getting people to hand over the money. And
heroes.
I wish we had some alternative to PayPal, but I don't know. So anyway, be right back.
The heroes of America's heartland. What are you drinking, Mike?
Tonight, I'm just drinking Crown Royal.
Straight?
Yeah, with some Coke. I meant to get out and get some beer, but I never did.
Well, you want to hear about what I'm guzzling?
Yeah. What you get?
Well, as we started the show, I was finishing one of these. That's a New Belgium Voodoo Ranger Liquid Paradise IPA. This is the first time I've ever seen this. I don't know. I'm assuming it's new. It's pretty good. It's 7.8% alcohol. And then I transitioned to Iron Monk Brewing Company, Stillwater's Brewery, established way back in 2015. It's Exit 174 Rye Pale Ale.
What's the content on it?
6.2.
Is it good?
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's made in Stillwater, Oklahoma. So that's one reason I purchased it. Because I'm a big fan.
A lot more stuff now that's local. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Support your local breweries.
Okay, I'm back. What's happening?
We were talking about what we're drinking.
Oh, okay. I told you what I was drinking.
Well, you missed what I was drinking. Do you want to hear it real quick?
Sure. Should I guess?
Let's not draw it out.
Okay. Well, I won't guess. I did see an article that I read this article, or I saw this article. I may have just skimmed over it, but something about
sharp-dressed.
It was about sharp-dressed men. Granted by design. No, it was like, is brand loyalty with beer, something of the past now that it was just talking about how, like, you never have to drink the same beer twice because there's just so many microbreweries now. And that's true. That's true. But I would say to that, I like that. I like trying something new all the time. But
yes,
there are brands, there are styles and brands and types of beer that I am loyal to. For example, in the summertime, and even not in the summertime, like I like Hoegaarden, however you say it. I drink a lot of that. All right. Well, it'd be funny to do karaoke to that and just stand there and say chugga chug.
Pran Funkels karaoke night.
So, Mr. Lady says, yeah, I just checked it. A person in the U.S. donating to another also in the U.S. has no fee. So it's an international thing.
Yeah. You have to.
Well, goddamn, that sucks. Go ahead.
Oh, so if they're not in the same country?
Yeah. Well, it makes sense because of exchange rates and that sort of thing. And also, there's going to be a fee. It's going to cost you. So, another thing I was going to say is, and this is the last thing I'll say about donating, as far as the value you get from our channel, folks, the overall value. Have you enjoyed all those single calls that we've been uploading, or Cody and Kira have been uploading, more specifically? Have you enjoyed that?
How about
that?
Have you liked all the calls we've made tonight on the show?
It's a grand total of 0. But in our defense, we've only been on an hour and 10 minutes, or 15 minutes.
20.
Okay. Hour and 17 minutes. Been on the air. So anyway, yeah, that's another thing is, look, we're doing real good there, boss. We're uploading all the single calls so that you can thumb them down. No, just kidding.
Go
Okay.
ahead and
KBBBB7 is here. Welcome. Good to see you, man. Good to see you again.
only click thumbs down if there aren't, well, if they're not soundboards in it.
That you enjoy personally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's automatically a bad call. If
Yeah, that's how that works, I think. So that's so KBBB7 says the fee is less if you send from a bank account. They put it on recently. Pat, it's more about greed than exchange rate. I agree. Yes, I think you're speaking of the entire world. Especially here in God's America. It's all about, how much you can, how many nickels and dimes can you shake out of that middle lower class American, just hang them upside down, ring them out.
Pay by check?
Yeah, you can get a check for a dime.
Let's make a Pran Funkel.
All right. So anyway, that's donate if you got it. You don't got it, that's fine. We love you a lot. We still love you a lot. We like to fancy you. I'm just saying, if we get enough money, the sooner we get the $59.99, the $60. Let's just be honest, it's $60. Or Kira headset. The sooner she will be.
Sounds like 1 cent less than $60.
The sooner she will be, she'll be ready and willing and able to participate on the show here again. So, yeah, there you go. And
God bless you, baby. I love you.
That's right. Hector loves you too. So, who's ready for some Pran Funkels?
We do have our Zoom fee that we need to pay once a month.
Yeah, that bullshit. So,
let's make a Pran Funkel.
Pran Funkels. Let's make some Pran Funkels. You got a nice juicy list tonight there.
Oh boy, do I! And
have you been basting it?
I was.
Yep.
You said basting. I was literally saying the word based as you were saying that. Isn't that weird?
Why, yes, it is. BAS. Were you saying BASED?
Yeah, based on the country code of Egypt.
Based.
That's what I was gonna say.
And I was saying, I said, have you got a big juicy list of numbers? And you said yes. And I said, have you been basting it? Like taking a turkey, like a little baster, and putting juice over the list.
Simultaneously, I was saying based on the country code of Egypt.
And I was saying BASTE. Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, well, leaving us this message.
UPS 邮比速快递您好，您本人有一份快件，因派送人员联系不到您本人，在等待您的回复，请尽快与我们联系。人工咨询请按1。
Is this a real? This is a real person.
谢谢。
So, there's an app, right? There's an app where you can just play that into your iPhone, can't you? And it'll say,
I don't know.
Peanut butter. I like peanut butter smeared on my nether regions.
Well, based on that country code saying that it's Egypt, let's call this number, which is Egyptian Fitness on Pran Funkels.
And play that clip. Play that message for them. Say, hey, do you know somebody called me from your gym and left this message? Do you know what they're saying?
Thanks for calling Egyptian Fitness Center. Sorry that we missed you. Please leave a message with any questions that you have.
We have a question.
Let's give him a call back.
We have a pre-recorded question from a robot.
It's 24 hours.
An Egyptian robot.
Thanks for calling Egyptian Fitness Center. Sorry that we missed you. Please leave a message with any questions that you have, and we'll return your call as soon as possible. You may also reach the manager at 727. We do also post our classes or any cancellations through the week on our Facebook page at Egyptian Fitness Center. And
Don't look them up. Don't look them up.
Monday from 9 until 5. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 9.
They're not open Thursday. They're not open Thursday.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to stop calling.
To select hours downstairs at Rosie Video Gaming on the south side of the building.
They're not near that place. God damn it.
Their address doesn't contain a 3.
Hi, I had a bit of a situation. An angry gentleman entered my establishment tonight, and he had a picture. It was an autographed picture of Richard Dreyfuss from Krippendorf's tribe, and he was trying to sell it to my patrons, and I don't appreciate it. I think he was one of the customers that you have, and here is a message that was on a cassette that he left lying on the floor.
UPS 邮比速快递您好，您本人有一份快件，因派送人员联系不到您本人，在等待您的回复，请尽快与我们联系。人工咨询请按1，查询快件请按3。谢谢。
Okay. Well, that's Phelps Incorporated. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Pressing buttons. Okay, I hung up.
It was just an answering machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so speaking of your Egyptian robot there, let's... Okay. I thought this was going to be, this is basically... Is it going to fucking do it or not? God damn it. I like this, though. This is good. But no, it's not going to actually... Okay.
When Cameron was in Egypt's land, let my Cameron go.
There we go. That's the payoff.
Are you horsing around, sir?
I'm totally horsing around. That's what this show is entirely. It's horsing around, sir.
I'm not sure what that was.
You have no idea what that was from? Everybody in the chat, tell him what a dumbass he is.
Requiem for a Dream.
Did you hear the end where he was singing? Did you hear the end where Alan Ruck was singing? I'll give you a hint. Alan Ruck was singing, and his character's name was Cameron, and he said, "When Cameron was in Egypt's land." You don't remember that part?
That's in...
It's from a movie where Alan Ruck played a character named Cameron. So I'm not sure if you have any idea what that is?
I don't remember that song, no.
Okay, I do. He's lying in bed, sick, and singing that, basically.
No, I don't recall that.
It's the part where Ferris Bueller, the titular character.
Take it out about it. You're not allowed to say that word.
Anyway. Yeah, that's Cameron's little song. And I remember seeing that as a kid and thinking he was... And actually, you know, I'll be honest. Before I saw that, a friend of mine who was a huge fan of that would go around quoting it. And he would sing that little part of the song there, when Cameron was in Egypt's land, let my Cameron go. So he would say that, and I thought he was saying let my camera go for some reason. So like I was like, what is this fucking movie? I don't... So anyway, yeah. Just a little thing. So until I saw that movie on VHS about a year later, I had no idea what he was talking about, and I thought maybe there was some part in the movie where somebody had kidnapped a camera or something. I had no idea. So
Well, let's make a Pran Funkel.
Let's make another Pran Funkel. Did you enjoy that? Now that's the kind of call right there that you want to donate for. The Richard Dreyfuss impersonations. That's what really matters.
Hello, Armada Inn in Bloomington. This is Dina. How can I help you?
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good. This is Ramada Inn in Bloomington.
I'm wonderful. Thank you for asking. Thank you for holding. My name is Carly with Life Protection 24/7. How are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you for asking. Who are you trying to reach, ma'am?
I didn't call anybody. My phone just rang.
I'm sorry, you're cutting out. What'd you say?
Is that crazy? Sorry, the phone just rang.
You're cutting out.
Sorry, ma'am. The phone just rang to me. I answered.
So I don't really know what happened, and I'm very sorry about the confusion. I'm being very nice to you. Are you still there? Ma'am. Are you there?
I think she hung up.
That was a whiskey voice if I ever heard one.
Let's give her a call back.
Yeah.
Let's give her a call back.
Thank you for calling the Armada Bloomington. Anthony, how can I help you?
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
I'm wonderful. Thank you for asking. Hello.
Hello? Oh!
I think it's time for a Pran Funkels.
Hello.
Hello?
You know, this is a really serious thing right now.
This is the Ramada. Can I help you?
If you're joking around, all of our calls are recorded for quality insurance.
This is a hotel, ma'am. Can you please not call here? We are a professional company.
Today, you've been selected to receive a medical alert system, which provides 24-hour emergency monitoring, so congratulations.
Well, they hung
Are you
up.
still there?
They didn't like the reverberator on her voice.
Let's call him back.
Hello? Are you there?
Oop. I thought I had a different clip queued up. Sorry.
Let's give him a Pran Funkels. Pick up.
Bam.
Call back.
Call back.
Hello. I think it's time to call him from Pran Funkels. Different number.
Different number. Different number. I'm trying to get a good take for Mike here. Different number.
You ready? Here we go.
Hi.
Bang, bang.
Hello?
Okay, so they're just picking up anyone who calls them and just hanging up.
So I guess this time of night, they're just like, oh, it's all gonna be prank calls, like because we got 3 prank calls before. Oh boy.
You did it a different number.
Some stock music. Oh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Pran Funkels.
Yes, hello? Are you there?
Sounds like a... Sounds like one of those synthesizers from an old Beck song or something. Like a mini Moog or something.
Yes.
Okay, they're just not going to answer, I guess.
Hello? Huh? Let's make a Pran Funkel.
Yeah. This is a song I hear when I'm having trouble finding a bathroom.
I've had a lot of oops, and
There's
I need to find my way.
There's a porta potty, but it's occupied. Oh no. Toilet humor.
Humor me.
Different number.
Humor me and tell me why.
Oh man. Stock music, library music, it's so good. Just listen to that shit all day. I'm telling you. We could have a whole show just that there's just nothing but like 70s and 80s stock music, man. It's good stuff. By the way, for any of you, one of the most I won't say what most.
24-hour care. Alan, how can I help you?
Hi.
I can hear us. I'm afraid we. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hi, how can we help you, sir?
There just rang my number.
We playing a call here?
No.
Hello?
Hello?
You call somebody up at midnight.
Yeah, he hung up. Let's call him back.
I had no idea. I didn't hear ringing or anything. I thought we were playing a call. Okay, I'm drunk.
Well, you can participate.
Thank you for 24-hour care. This is Alan. How can I help
What the hell are you doing calling my damn number every 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
Does that turn you on?
Yeah, he hung up. One more try.
I like how when I said, "Are we playing a call here?" He said, "No." Like, he answered my question when you guys wouldn't.
Thank you for calling 24-hour care. This is Alan. How can I help you?
Hello? Hello? How can we help you, sir?
You keep saying something about you get you in a sling or something.
God bless you, sir.
Can I help you with anything? How can I help you, sir?
Yeah, he just hangs up as soon as something sounds
He's
weird.
yeah, he's kind of robotic. Thank you for calling. This is.
I keep hearing an echo on my soundboard.
Yeah, I'm hearing an echo.
Let
Well, here's the
me
thing.
talk to him.
I think the thing is, it was. I think it's the delay. You're actually hearing it, what he's hearing at the time he's hearing it.
Thank you for calling 24-hour care. This is Alan. How can I help you?
I'm sorry, sir. We have a Quaglos involved that might be causing some kind of phone problem. Can you hear me?
You know, now that I listen to this, I think he has a recorded opening greeting. I don't think that's him saying, "Thank you for calling." I think that's recorded because, you know, call centers do that, right? Call centers, a lot of call centers have they have a pre-recorded spiel that just comes on and they just sit there and listen.
Whatever we say.
God bless you or something like that.
Well, he did talk some, but I think that opening, it sounds exactly the same every time, so I think it's pre-recorded.
Yeah, but then whatever we say echoes back.
Well, that's because that you're hearing it like in his headset or something. At the time, it's actually he's hearing it.
Yeah, let me.
Good morning. Thank you for calling. Your call will be answered by the first available operator.
Hello.
Yeah,
I think that was Pran Funkels.
Pick up, hang up.
It's another Pran Funkels. Pick up, hang up. Pick up, hang up. Pick up, hang up. Hello. Sir, are you there? I just had a couple of questions, sir. Sir, are you there?
Thanks for 24-hour care. How can I help you?
Hi, my name is Graham. I had a few questions, and I think we got disconnected before.
What can I do for you, Graham?
My wife has a relative that really has a lot of issues.
Okay, Graham. Let's take some information here.
I don't know if you want to speak with her or...
Sure, that's fine.
Can you hang on just a second? It's a Queglo's situation. My wife works for the Queglo's company, and we just kind of wanted to, see what you felt about it.
Hello?
Yep. What can I do for you?
This isn't who you think. I mean, I don't know you.
What can I do for you?
Somebody by the name of Ralph is on the phone, and he sounds like he's drunk.
Yep, does sound like it.
He sounds like he's drunk.
Uh-huh.
Who are you? Who'd you call?
You called me.
I'm not calling anybody. I just answered the phone.
I have a sneaking suspicion we have been the victim of a prank call.
Who do you think you're speaking to?
I actually do not know. I have a gentleman, I'm assuming, just connected me to you via a third party. So I think we've both been the victim of a prank call.
Who's Ralph?
Not a clue.
No, my name is Ralph. I'm on the line.
You're calling somebody's home.
I'm not.
Yeah, we've been the victim of a prank call. Have a good night.
No, sir, you're not the victim here. I think I am the victim, if anything.
Okay.
Ooh.
Good night.
No, I need some information about this facility.
Okay, what do you need to know?
I don't know you.
Well, my mother needs to find out if she can stay there.
Okay. Well, let's have her full name.
Is it a Griefeson's?
Let's have her full name.
Yeah, go ahead, Mom. I'm sorry, it's Rhonda Grieferson's.
Hello?
Yes.
Oh,
Mom,
yeah.
I was trying to get you to talk to her. It's Rhonda Grieferson's.
Are the girls with you?
Pardon?
Okay, why don't you go ahead and disconnect with your mom. We'll take some information, and I'll see if we can call I'll call one of the nurses for you.
Do you have a pickled vinegar sauce department?
What?
Let me talk to them.
Mom, she tries to take over all of my conversations.
Okay. Well, when you get that situated, why don't you call us back?
I don't care if you give a shit or not.
We spent all day trying to situate this shit.
Okay, when you get that situated, you have a good night.
Well, you're the stupid cocksucker.
He hung up.
Okay, we've messed with him enough for one night. That's a pretty that may be a number to call back, though. So I think that guy has a pre-recorded message that we were hearing. The pre-recorded, "Hi, this is such and such with yeah."
Okay, let's move on to the next number in the list.
Oh, Mike.
Some of you might recognize this as the Pran Funkels announcement music I made around December 21st or whenever that was. 20th.
Okay, Steak and Egger, how can I help you?
Have you been to Bahamas before?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Have you had taken a cruise?
Who is this?
Hi, my name is Larry. Now,
Can I
you
help
are being awarded that cruise. I want to give you that good news.
Honey, you know you're calling a restaurant?
Hi, my name is Larry. I'm a certified ticket agent for Caribbean Cruise Lines. I'm here to help you claim your complimentary cruise to the Bahamas.
She hung up.
You know what we should do, and you could probably do this manually, Mike, is I'm here to help you claim your elastic pants that you left on our cruise ship.
Hi, my name is Larry. I'm a certified ticket agent for Caribbean Cruise Lines. I'm here to help you claim your elastic pants.
All right, let's give her a call back.
Cook Steak and Egger, how can I help you?
Hi, my name is Larry.
You are calling a restaurant.
I'm here to help you claim your elastic pants.
Are you a person?
Yes.
Okay, you're calling a restaurant.
Right? Makes perfect sense.
Pardon me?
Right? Makes perfect sense.
Okay, you're calling a restaurant. Is there
You're
something
talking to a very young man.
food?
Great. Well, we're in Florida, and it's like tropical Caribbean.
Okay, well, that's nice, but you're calling a restaurant. Okay?
Have you been to Bahamas before?
Yes, I have. Okay, and I am at work right now.
Let me explain what we're doing here.
No, I really don't need you to, and please don't call back again. Thank you.
Don't forget to pack those elastic pants. Okay. Yes, go ahead.
Okay. The call just ended.
Don't forget to pack those elastic pants.
You want to call him back? Or?
She's probably not going to answer it if you call back, honestly. But that's probably another good one. A restaurant where they could actually hear us. That's a milestone now, right? A first, right? A milestone, a first.
I think that's with our current method of dialing. I think that's a common thing. Not using Skype.
Well, no, I mean we've run into that problem with we dial through Hangouts. We've run into the problem with Hangouts, though, right?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Lately, we've actually been able to make calls to restaurants.
Right. Little dialing music here.
Thank you for calling Econo Lodge Inn and Suites, Bloomington, Illinois. We are located at exit 160 on
65.
Or dial it now, or dial 0 to reach the front desk attendant.
dial into a...
Transferred to a guest.
Oh, cool.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Did you hear that?
Yes.
Hello.
16-ounce shake.
You have been awarded one free pizza from the kitchen. Hang up and dial 0 right now to claim your free pizza.
I don't know if that was a great idea, but
I don't know. We actually got somebody. We actually got somebody in the hotel room. That's awesome when you can find when you can find a hotel where you can dial into the rooms. It's amazing. Yeah. Just the hanging up is what amuses me. You don't think it was a great idea saying the pizza thing?
the dial 0, probably not, because...
Oh, then they would tell on us. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not going to do that, though. They're just going to hang up and go back to sleep.
Well, let's try it. Let's call them back and try a different...
Say, why haven't you collected your free pizza? We're waiting.
This is a different room. Mike, you want to...
Thank you for calling Econo Lodge Inn and Suites, Bloomington.
You are being transferred to a guest.
A guest. Stack like you're somebody trying to give them something.
Mike.
I'm sorry. The person you're trying to reach is unavailable at this
Could
time.
be just an empty
Begin
room.
speaking after the tone.
Let's give him a call.
Thank you for calling Econo Lodge Inn and
You are being transferred to a guest.
We know you.
We know.
Hello.
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 I don't know what's going on with this phone.
You don't know what's going on with what phone? Who's this? Front desk?
I just answered my phone.
Oh, yeah, because my phone was ringing here, too.
I'm not even on the phone.
I'm sorry?
And I'm sitting here in my living room, not nowhere near the phone.
I don't know. My phone started ringing right now, too.
I'm not even using my phone.
Me either.
I'm not trying to call anybody.
These phones are tripping.
I don't know how something like this could be happening.
I'm sorry?
I don't know how something like this could be happening.
I don't know either. I don't know. They're just tripping.
I'm not drunk. I don't drink.
What room is this?
I done called AT&T and talked to them about it already.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what I can do about it.
Huh. Okay. Well, I don't know. If we talk to the front desk, maybe they can fix it.
Oh, man. Oh, Jesus. It's been going on all day.
Really? Okay.
I don't know what the hell is going on. Somebody just called me and said a while ago that I was calling Canada.
Really? Oh, these phones are tripping. You are here in the hotel room, right?
I'm calling Canada.
You're where?
I mean, well, this is the fourth call that I've received.
You're in Canada?
Yes.
Yeah. It's a hotel room.
I don't know what's going on with the phones. I can realize it's upsetting, but I haven't called anyone. I'm gonna call AT&T again.
Okay. All right, boss.
I'm not calling anybody. I'm not even on the phone. Hello? Motherfucker! Hello?
Yeah, he hung up.
Well, he was a good sport about it. If he was just up at, 3:55 a.m. Indiana time, I would guess.
Oh, we have a definite number you can call into rooms.
Oh, definitely. It's always fun just finding people, and I always like the whole like call them up and pretend like you're like Dick and Dong or playing a joke on you or something like.
we have a classic call.
Yeah.
That Justin did. It predates Pran Funkels.
Yeah.
And we've probably talked about it a lot on the show. I don't know.
Oh yeah. The Sir Please call, as we call it. The Sir Please.
We don't need to go into detail, but that was the gist of it, was calling a guy
in a shitty hotel, dialing right into his room
what
somehow.
we were just doing, and scaring the shit out of him.
Justin was basically like, okay.
Don't give a.
Okay, because that's something we might play in a future episode.
Yeah, I think Justin has a copy of this call, and I'm desperately trying to get a hold of that copy.
Well, yes, you need
so
to.
we can play it on the show.
Mm-hmm. But
it's from probably about 8 years ago, something like that.
Yeah, it was a good one. It was a good one. All right, I'm gonna go take a restroom break. I'm gonna go rest. I'll be right back. You can make another call if you want, though. Just make sure you yell over it if they give their latitude and longitude over the phone.
Well, this next one's an order line, so...
Order! All right, be right back.
Go ahead. You there, Mike?
Yes.
Okay, this is an oxygen tank situation.
All right.
We're going to do a soundboard.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Oh, boy. Well, I hope you don't need oxygen.
I know your voice.
Okay, this is a place that you might eat food.
Alive.
Uncooked, alive food.
Hello, how can I help you?
Well, okay. Let's iron this out. Hello.
Hello?
This is Hector.
I can't understand you. I'm in speaker. Take me off. I can't hear you.
Well, somebody called me from this number.
This is the Huddle House restaurant. Nobody called you from here.
But I'm getting calls from this phone number.
Okay.
Who's talking?
You motherfucker. Hello? 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 This is Evil Knievel. Hello?
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to stop calling unless you can state who you are and why you're calling. This is a business, and you keep dodging my questions. So I need to know exactly what you need so I can either point you in the right direction or so we can finish this phone call up.
Are you horsing around, sir?
No, I'm being serious.
Hello. Hello.
No, I'm being serious.
Billy Joel. Hello. Thank you for calling United States about your new meter.
Billy Joel isn't accredited.
Billy
Okay, let's
Joel
call that.
is an accredited medical supply provider.
Let's call that place back.
So were you playing a call back or were you making a call?
Oh, that was a call.
Hello.
Oh, how was somebody's vibrator was going when they picked up?
I think that was an analog keyboard.
I think it was a vibrator. Somebody was using their vibrator. They just had the cell phone sitting right next to it.
I think that was Alice.
Alice! Alice will not be seen tonight. We regret to inform you that Alice...
Linda is lathered up.
Labia.
Hotel House, can I help you?
Hello. Are you calling about Billy Joel? Hello. Please.
House?
Oh, is there someone there?
What?
Are you calling about Bedminster Type 42?
No.
Bedminster Type 42 Supply is an accredited medical supply provider.
No.
Do you currently test your blood?
Okay, bye.
How do you pronounce that, sir? May I have your address now, please? Oh, is there someone there?
Okay, officially hung up.
They didn't quite hang up there and then realized it and really hung up.
Fuck you, you piece of shit.
That's some good transitional music to the next number on Pran Funkels.
Fuck you piece of shit. Hey, motherfucker, let me tell you something. You call here again, I don't know who you are, but I'll hunt you down. You understand?
I'll give you some Hunt's ketchup. You'll hate that shit because that's not very good. It's salty and shitty. It don't taste like Heinz at all. Heinz is good ketchup.
Heinz has all the necessary sugar you require. Motherfucker.
Call the police if you call again. Do you understand me or not?
The gambling is all yours.
Fuck you, you piece of shit.
Elastic pants.
Hi, thanks for calling Extended Stay America, Bloomington Normal. Welcome to our hotel. Please choose from one of the following 4 simple options.
Simple.
For sales or group reservations, press 1. For all other reservations, 2. To reach a guest and you know their extension, 3. For the front desk, 4.
Uh-oh.
The extension of the party you'd like to reach.
Oh. Try a common number here.
Oops, that's not a valid extension. Try entering that extension again, or stay on the line.
They might have 4-digit.
Go ahead and enter the extension.
They might have 4-digit room numbers or something. I don't know.
Oops, that's not a valid
So
extension.
what are you trying?
That extension again, or stay on the line.
114.
You to the front desk.
Try 1104.
The extension of the party you'd like to. Oops, that's not a valid.
What are their room numbers?
That extension again. Stay on the line, and I'll connect you to the front desk. Go ahead and enter the extension of the party you'd like to reach.
Well, it may not be actual rooms. It may just be the
Unit 28.
the accounting department or something stupid you're trying to get here. Oh, it's a fast biz It's a fast biz signal.
Maybe they start with 9.
Extended Stay America, Bloomington, Normal. Please enter the room extension.
Oh, it says room extension, so yeah.
I'm sorry. That is not a valid selection. Please try again.
Well, goddamn, what is it?
That's not a valid entry. Go ahead, try again. Please enter the room.
Go ahead, bitch. Try it again.
I'm sorry. That is not a valid selection. Please try again.
That's not a valid entry. Go ahead, try again. Please enter the room extension.
I'm sorry. That is not a valid
I'm
selection.
sorry.
Please try again.
That's not a valid entry. Go ahead, try again. Please enter the room extension.
I need to hear from the male and the female perspective, please. Thank you. What the hell? Okay, let's call back and just try to get an operator.
Yeah, just ask them.
Hi. Thanks for calling Extended Stay America.
We just wanted to... Oh, we were just trying to get a Gremlins to the new batch.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's for Greg Guadalet's, please. Okay. Let's call this bakery/restaurant.
Hello? Yeah, can I help you, sir?
Hello?
Yeah, can I help you?
Yes, Greg had some questions for you.
Hello?
Greg? Yes, go ahead and talk to him.
Hello?
Greg. Oh, he hung up. Okay, let's try one more time.
That's a bargain.
Can I help you?
Did you need some?
Can I help you, sir?
Did you need some? Hello?
Lots of hanging up going on tonight.
It is so hot here.
I heard something that wasn't what I expected, so I'm going to immediately hang up. Wham. Gord Porblesteins.
Thanks for calling Omega. This is Joe. How can I help you?
Hello?
Hello?
Who am I speaking with?
This is Joe.
I got a caller ID here. Who called this number?
I don't know. Hold on 1 second. Did you call a number back, Peter? Did you call a number from here? Did you call somebody from here? Nah. Oh, no, nobody's called you, bud.
Stop calling me on the phone, you motherfucker!
Oh, okay. Have a good night, bud. Bye.
I said, who am I speaking with? Why are you calling me? You motherfucker!
Tubble to the tub.
It's none of your fucking business.
All right. I'll stop with the music if I'm just distracting.
Well, it may have distracted in that last call.
I don't know.
Go. Go.
Go.
Go.
Your call has been forwarded to the voicemail for 5200 No one is available to take your call. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press the pound key for more options.
Terrell said
Yes.
Riffleson.
Bab Tabbleson has a message for you.
Okay, go
Doesn't
ahead.
wanna write that check.
Go ahead and get the dictation machine. Go ahead and hook that up. Is coaxial. Go ahead and plug that in. There you go. Okay. Let's go ahead and I think we're leaving a voicemail here. We need to go ahead and start that.
Yeah, it's
okay. Go ahead and start that.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Yeah. Here we go. Hi, my name is Ched Freebiden. I need to let you know of a special deal we're offering on a Funkels on a 324 satellites. Please call me back. The number listed on your caller ID. Goodbye.
To listen to your message, press 1. To erase and re-record, press 2.
Carol said
Yes.
Riffleson.
It's going to be really weird.
Tabbleson has a message for you.
Okay, go
Someone
ahead.
write that check.
go ahead and get the dictation machine. Go ahead and hook that up. It's coaxial. Go ahead and plug that in. There you go. Okay. Let's go ahead and I think we're leaving a voicemail here. We need to go ahead and start that.
It's
Go ahead and start that. Okay. In 3, 2, 1.
okay.
Yeah, here we go. Hi, my name is Ted Freebida. I need to let you know of a special deal we're offering on a buses on a 3247. Please call me back. The number listed on your caller ID. Goodbye.
So bizarre. Could you understand anything I was saying on your end, or was it muffled too? Does it sound like does it sound like I'm just speaking nonsense?
Press 2. To send, press 3. To send this message as urgent, press 4.
Go ahead and send it. Fuck it.
Urgent message sent. Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
So, I don't know if it was Zoom, but because there was music, it was probably just Zoom. So did it sound like I was just talking bullshit, like I was just talking nonsense?
No.
When you listen to that message, it just sounded like it was muffled enough that you couldn't understand what I was saying.
And it was the right amount of muffled.
I'm just thinking, if I were at work and got a message like that, I would probably fall on the floor laughing because it's just so ridiculous, so strange. They're recording a voicemail message as if it's they're shooting a scene in a movie or something. Anyway, okay, folks. Sorry if my drunkenness is disrupting the show. I may go ahead.
Are you drunk?
Yes, I may go ahead and sign off here in a little while.
No.
It's very late. So.
No.
But if I do that, I'll hand over the reins to you guys. So.
I beg you.
Oh, Mike.
Oh, Mike.
Okay, because I'm extra tired. I'll tell you that.
I want you. I beg you.
So urgent. Urgent.
Urgent.
So urgent.
Urgent. It literally sounds like it's sucking air in when it says it. It's just so weird. It's so urgent.
Well, someone was. Well, anyway. Pran Funkels.
What? What were we gonna say?
Okay, so they called the hip replacement number.
I don't know. Did we?
It seemed like we did.
Did we call those numbers that someone we know gave to us?
Not yet.
They're at the bottom of the list. Okay.
We're about to get to those.
Okay.
Good morning. Thank you for calling Denny's Ray South Park. This is Leslie speaking. How may I serve you? Good morning. Good morning.
I'm wondering if we're having phone line issues. Is this Nancy? May I help you? Hello?
Okay, let's give him a call back. And let me try to talk to him.
Good
Good morning. Thank you for calling Denny's Bryce Dog Park. This is Leslie speaking. How may I serve you?
Yes, there were 29 Davidsons. Hello.
Excuse me?
Ma'am, are you on the line?
Yes. Would you like to place an order?
I would like to. Can you,
Can I put you on hold for one moment, please, sir?
okay.
Thank you. No? No, 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 no? No? The Swiss is $6.99 a pound. Some so beefy.
Hello. Ma'am, are you there? I just have some questions. Are you there, ma'am?
And thank you for holding, sir. We can get for you.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hi, who am I speaking with? Who am I speaking with?
Leslie. Who am I speaking with?
My name is Daryl.
Good evening. Thank
Hi,
you for calling the
Daryl.
Bayment Harvard. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm sorry. Who is this?
In Suites of Harvard, Illinois.
Yes, I had a question about the Garringston establishment.
Oh, what's it called?
It's a Garringston.
Oh, I'm not sure what it is. We're a hotel.
Yes, Mr. Benson had some questions as well. I'm sorry. Can you
That's okay.
I'm sorry. My son has some things that he turned up.
That's okay.
Can you speak with my father for one moment?
Yes, not a problem.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Hello.
Oh, this is the Bay My Inn and Suites. How can I help you?
You're calling me, telling me that I've left a message, which I haven't.
815-943-0700.
I don't know what I can do about it. I'm just letting you know that you're not the first one that I've got to receive a call from this morning.
Okay, when did you stay with us?
Oh man, oh Jesus! I'm not even on the phone.
When did you stay at the hotel recently?
No, I don't. I'm sorry, I don't. There's something going on. Somebody's out there playing games on the line.
Oh, yeah, I don't hear anything. I just hear you.
I don't know what the hell is going on. Somebody just called me and said a while ago that I was calling Canada.
No, this is Harvard, Illinois. It's a hotel in Harvard, Illinois.
Not nowhere near the phone. I'm not even using my phone.
Oh, was it your music?
No.
Did you hear it too?
Yeah, I know.
Want to try calling right back?
No, ma'am. I didn't call you. I didn't call your phone.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, no, gentleman was on the phone. He called here and said something about a Garrington establishment or something, and then asked to let me speak to his dad.
Who? Who?
It sounds like someone was probably messing with us.
I'm not calling anybody. I'm not even on the phone. I'm not even on my phone. I haven't been on my phone.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes. Hello? Is somebody out there playing on these lines or doing something? I didn't call your phone. Hello? Motherfucker!
Yes, the old pretend like you can't hear them anymore and then hang up. That's what she did. Sorry, are you still there? Click.
What was she? She was quoting something.
The Garrington, whatever the fuck you said. It's always funny when somebody just repeats your gibberish back. Like, the Garrington establishment? Is that what
So, how could we not keep calling back?
Oh, she seems so young and naive. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure. Oh.
Maybe Ralph needs to
intervene.
Intravenously.
Good evening. Thank you for calling the Bama Inn and Suites in Hartford. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm sorry. I believe you might have spoke with Benson recently.
I'm sorry, who?
A gentleman named Benson recently.
I'm not sure.
Yes, he placed a call to
Did you just
you.
call a few minutes ago?
Well, my uncle called you. He's a little salty in his delivery, you know.
Okay.
I do apologize for the saltiness of his, interactions.
It's not a problem.
Okay. I'm glad to hear that. We were trying to reserve a situation. We had a family reunion coming up.
Okay. For which date?
It's going to be in February, and there will be a Gladstone.
Do you know which date in February?
Well, he finds solace in it's on the 28th, I believe.
Okay. That would be, let's see, a Thursday?
29th. I'm sorry.
Oh, there's no 29th, so then it would be March 1st. Friday, March 1st.
Oh, this is a leap year, though.
Nope. According to our calendar, it's not.
Oh, okay. I stand corrected.
That's okay.
Hmm.
Do you want to verify the date first, just to be sure that we put it in, or do you just want to put it for the first and then change it if you need to?
It's not a leap year, or
No, it's not.
okay.
Nope, I double checked another calendar just in case.
Jeff Goldblum. Those are only election years.
I'm sorry, what was that? You're breaking up.
I'm sorry. Are these are the same as leap years?
No, it's not a leap year.
The election years?
Oh, I'm not sure. Every 4 years? Or every 8? When did you need to make the reservation for?
Hello.
Hello? This is the Baymont Inn and Suites in Harvard. How can I help you?
May I have your name, please? Oh, is there someone there?
Hello?
I interrupted you.
Hard time hearing you. Did you
Beg
need
your
to
pardon?
reserve a room? Did you need to reserve a room?
Yes.
Hello?
Which date? Hello?
I'm sorry. Could you not hear what I was saying?
There was a woman speaking.
I'm sorry. I was trying to I'm trying to plug it in. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, I'm sorry. We had a bit of an issue. I was asking at the Lucky Lady Lounge.
Nope, you've got the wrong number then.
I'm sorry. Who am I speaking with?
The Baymont Inn and Suites.
Yes. It's a grunt munch situation.
This is 8.
Grump Munch. Yes, it's a Grump Munch.
Yep, and the phone number was 8.
Is this Anna? I need you to come to my mom's room. I need you to come up to my mom's room, Anna. It's a Ray Bradbury situation. Okay, I'm not sure what happened there.
Yeah, your audio completely dropped out, obviously. And then Mike just came in with Mrs. Price just to kind of save the call. And then I don't know what you did, but you came back, so. Oh, she's just too nice. We'll leave her alone. Are they calling back?
Oh. Well, it disappeared.
Okay. That's strange.
Yeah. I think it was them calling back.
And then they just hung up. They're like, not worth the trouble. Oh boy.
Pran Funkels.
Pran Funkels. I'm gonna have to go real soon. I'm real tired.
Real hungry.
As GT said. Okay. So I think I'm gonna sign off, but do you want to keep going?
I guess.
I mean, it's up to you. If you don't want to keep going, we can go ahead and end the show. It's just I'm totally. I was already tired when I started the show, and we started late, so I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta go to sleep. I gotta go to sleep, guys. Whatever you think.
Twizzlers.
Twizzlers. Twizzlers. Let's see if we can find that commercial.
Twizzlers.
Is it from, was it 88, you think, or was it later? Probably later.
Probably.
I think it might be this
Probably
one. Let's see.
80s.
That's it. Slurs. Let's see that again. Slurs. Twizzlers.
Tastes so fruity. I love it when it twizzles. Twizzlers makes mouths happy.
Sounds a little bit like Cynthia, what's her name from Square One.
I think it is her.
You think that is? Yeah.
A sea of mouth-watering Twizzlers.
Twizzlers.
Ooey. Tastes so fruity. I love it when it twizzles.
Somebody was.
Twizzlers makes mouths happy.
Somebody was definitely high when they came up with this commercial. Man, it's a little bit too creative. They were obviously high. Okay. So do you want to keep going, or are we gonna go ahead and wrap this show up? Nobody's commenting, so I'm guessing they've all gone to sleep. And no, I'm just kidding. How come you aren't giving us the attention we crave? No, just kidding. How come you aren't telling us how great this is?
I will make a Pran Funkel.
Okay. Okay. Well, do you want me to give you a control of my situation here? And then you can just end the session and just make sure you play the end theme.
Twizzlers.
Twizzlers. Okay, let's see. How do you do this? How do you? I think I gotta share here. I think. Share. Okay. There's my screen, and here's the commercial.
Twizzlers.
Do you see this?
A sea of mouth-watering Twizzlers. Chewy. Tastes so fruity. I love it when it twizzles.
I love it when it twizzles.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the Phyllis Diller Skittles commercials.
Skittles, what is real? Skittles, bite-sized candies.
Remember that?
Taste the rainbow.
It was Phyllis Diller. Let's see. Let's see if we can find that one. Yeah, there we go. Sure, it's here. Oh no, it's not. Okay. What's funniest Skittles commercials ever? I don't want that. I just want the one with Phyllis Diller voicing the Skittles. It was a Taste the Rainbow.
Skittles.
Is that what she said? Or is that, I don't know.
Skittles.
Those are Skittles, bite-sized candies. It'd say what? She'd say, what is real?
Let's see if we can find that one. Let's see. Okay, this is just pissing me off because I can't find it. And you can make a Skittles lasagna, evidently. That sounds delicious. And yeah, so okay. So you gonna go on for a little bit longer? Are you ready to wrap it up? I don't want a bunch of dead air here and a bunch of Wilford smacking. Yeah, I think it's time to.
It's a Wilford smacking situation.
Yeah, Mr. Lady, you don't have to apologize for not commenting. I'm just like, yeah, it's late at night. I understand. It's very late. We got started very late, so. So yes. Mike's gonna be back here in a second.
What would Jesus do? He would tell you to fuck off. That's what he would do.
All right. So, I guess I'm going to give you control of my computer. Unless you're done. Are you done? Huh? Yeah, I think you're done. I think we better go ahead and just end this. Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
That's my
Heading off to bed.
All right. Do you want me to give you control of my computer? Because I'm signing off here. Signing off. What is this?
Like a Pran Funkels.
All right. Why can't I get back to... Oh. Yeah, here we go. Okay. So you have control.
The number you are trying to reach is out of service.
Idiot. The number you're trying to reach. Okay. You have control of my screen now. I'm going to go ahead and...
Do I know who cooperated?
So you know what to do here? Press this stop button to stop the broadcast. Then press this stop button to stop my device. Okay?
Where is it?
Stop button. This one stops the broadcast. And then this one right here stops my device. And then if you need to look up an end theme, you can just do it right here. Okay? You got this? Can you handle this?
And where would I control things?
It says it's waiting for you to control my screen. So go ahead. Yeah.
Control.
Yeah, there's our feed. It's waiting for you to control my screen. Yeah, there you go. So go ahead. But don't do that. I just opened this up. Don't have two of our feeds going. That'll fuck up our bandwidth. So
There's two of them.
I'm gonna hit the back button here.
God damn it. You piece of shit.
All right.
Son of a bitch.
All right. So, you know, if you wanted to look up an in theme right now, you could. You could just go.
Wow, why would I do that?
You could just do something like this and go. This could be the end theme. Okay. Paul Hogan's awesome speech at the Oscars. There we go. So. Okay, I'm going to sign off. I mean, it's almost 5 a.m. Are you sure you guys don't want to just end the show right now? Yes, no, what? You don't seem like you're coherent at all.
I'll be ready to hell. I'm pretty tired too.
Yeah. So are we done? I think we're done. I think we're done. I think we got about 7 more minutes. So you want to make some calls? Go right now. You got 7 minutes.
I'll accept that.
Go. Make us Captain Mark call now. Go.
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 It's going to give you 45 days. Go.
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 Go. Go. Go.
Go.
Go.
Go. Go.
Go.
Go.
Go.
Go.
Right. Go.
I think you're experiencing the end of the show, folks.
Please.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You're kidding me. Go.
Go. I think we're going to need to.
I want a wireless. Can't wait. Taste great. Whoa, wireless. Can't wait. I want a wireless. Want a wireless.
While we're at it, we might. What's that? Oh, we might as well play this while we're playing that.
Good night, and thank you for this very lovely day. Thank you, too, for helping us at work and at our play. Thank you for our families, for each and every
Hot and horny guy.
Forgive us, please, for anything we've done that might offend. Keep us safe and faithful. Tell us what to do. Good night, and thank you for letting us love you. Good night, and thank you for letting us love you.
Well, all right, folks. Looks like that's our show for tonight. Sorry we didn't get a few more calls. We started super late, so we're getting real near our 3-hour mark here. So it's a short show, but hey, you know what? Next weekend is the last weekend of January, which means it's the best of December show. So we'll be. Looks like we'll be playing a game next week, and you'll be hearing all the best calls from December of 2018. That should be a fun time, right? Would you enjoy that? I hope. I hope you're all right. Yeah. Okay. Well, folks, that's all the time we have for you tonight. And like I said, you got $1 or $2, go donate so Kira can get a decent headset like mine and rejoin us on the show here. It was her original plan to join us on our 5th anniversary, which is in April, but hopefully we get $60 so we can get her a headset. And she can, because the old headset she was using is trash. Zach Morris's trash. Go check that out on Funny or Die. It's good stuff. All right. Hey,
nice talking with
was
you.
nice talking with you, and we'll see you. We'll see you next time on Pran Funkels next weekend, which presumably will be our best of December. I don't know why it wouldn't be, but hey, you never know. You never know what's going to happen on Pran Funkels. It's very off the cuff. We don't plan it, but we're here on this planet together. Live. At all times, we're live. It's never recorded. So, thanks for tuning in. And as we like to say here on Pran Funkels, we love you a lot. And we like to fancy it. From all of us here at Pran Funkels, good night.
See you bye.
something about a Garrington establishment or something, and then asked to let me speak to his dad.